Welcome back to Papa G Bets. This is Papa G. We have a full card for you today on the Tampa Bay Downs Saturday, November 22nd. Instead of the pick four, we're going to do the whole card for you. It's opening weekend here. It's kind of my home track here, and I was going to go out there today, but we got a grandbaby under the weather, so we're going to stay home. But I will. I'll go over the whole card for you here. I'm going to keep track of rolling pick threes and the pick fours, so that's what I'm going to bet today. How I handicap is for winners. I don't do exactas, trifectas, or anything like that. I just do inline bets. So with these picks, you can do rolling daily doubles, rolling pick threes. You can do the pick fours or pick fives here. I'm just going to keep track of the pick threes and the pick fours. So with that, we'll get to it here. That's a 9-race card today. Race 1 is a 6 furlongs on the dirt. It's a 5,000 claimer for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. I like the 2 here, the New Beginning. They paid $30K for this 3-year-old horse. Jockey trainer combo here is 22%. Best buyer in the field with a 55. Last time out, trainer's 31%. With winners last time out and 20% off a layoff here. Also like the 3 here, Naughty Favors. This is a 4-year-old, big drop in class here. Ran a grade 2 stakes last second out back in September, so we'll throw her in here. And then the 1 horse, Slew Crown, which is a 3-year-old. This one's a turn back, going a route to sprint. Ran a 52 buyer out last time out, and it's a small drop in class here. So those are the 3 I like: 2, 3, 1. In the second race, we got a 25,000 maiden claimer, 6 furlongs on the dirt. It's a filly and mare sprint, 3-year-olds and up. This one I like the 8 horse, Dame Gina Marie. They paid $50K for this 3-year-old when they bought it. Kathleen O'Connell, she's just the queen of Tampa Bay Downs, one of the best trainers there. The jockey trainer combo here is 21%. An angle I like here is the first time blinkers, and coming off a long layoff here is first time blinkers. The 1 horse here is the next pick. I like it's a top pocket pick. It's a 3-year-old, shipped up from Gulfstream, ran a 62 buyer last out, going from the synthetic to the dirt, which is an angle I like as well. I also like the 4 horse here, Megalala, 3-year-old, also shipping up from Gulfstream. I had a bullet workout, synthetic to dirt here as well. It's got some early speed, might be able to steal the race. Move on to the 3rd race. That's a claimer, 25K, non-winner is a 2 lifetime, 6 furlongs on the dirt, filly and mares, 3-year-olds and up. I like the 7 horse here, Money Magnetics. They paid $97,000 for this 4-year-old. Big class drop here. Ran a 52-55 buyer last 2 times out. Got 2 bullet works as well. I also like the 9 horse here, Buddy Colors Wave. It's a 4-year-old. Ran a 53-59 buyer last 2 out. Jockey trainer here is 36%, which is really good. Trainers just great all the way across the board here with these conditions. Claiming, dirt, all that good stuff. And we got the 4 horse Sounded Out. 3-year-old had a bullet work last time out. Just something looks good here, so I'm throwing him in there, or her in there. I hope he gets something there. We'll move on to the 4th race, the 5,000 claimer, non-winners. Non-winners of more than once. 6 furlongs, filly and mare. It's for 3-year-olds and up. Oh, 6 furlongs dirt. It's not filly and mare, it's colts. Like the 12 here, Danza Taxi. Big class drop here. Two bullet works. Ran a 76 buyer out in last year around October. Ran a stakes race in October and ran well there. I like the 6 horse Osprey. Trainers 24% off a layoff, 28% in the dirt, 26% sprint, 29% off a claim. So I ran a 66 buyer last time out, throw the 6 in there. Got a shot here. The 7 horse here I like too. I'm in it. I'm taking it to the bank is the name. Jockey Trainer's 18%. Had some bullet works. Ran 265 buyers in a row. One of my angles there, I like the buyers that they run 2 in a row the same. They're due for an improvement there. Finished second 3 times in a row here, so hopefully this one finds the finish line first this time. Then I also like the 10, Mr. Squeaky Wheels. Jockey Trainer here is 23%. Trainer is 18% off a layoff. We got a big drop in class here, and it's a synthetic to dirt switch here. Sorry about that. We'll move on to the 5 race. This is a 55,000 allowance. Non-winners of 1. There's conditions to that, but they've only won 1 basically in the last year. This is a mile on the 16th on the turf for fillies and mares for 3-year-olds and up. I like the 6 horse here, Wrigleyville. They paid $250K for this horse. It's 4-year-old. Thomas Proctor hasn't trained too much this last year or so. He's one of the best that's ever done it. This horse has got multiple 80 buyers. And it's a Saratoga shipper. Big class drop here. I like the 7 as well, Deflection. They also paid $250K for this 4-year-old. Daniel Centino is one of the best jockeys at Tampa Downs. Is in the 7, riding the 7 horse here. It's got multiple 70+ buyers. Gulfstream Park shipper here. So we threw him in there. And I'm also like the one here, Corlani. This was a Christopher Clement horse. His son took over. He unfortunately passed away not long ago of cancer. So thinking about them and their time of need here. We actually had a piece of my race horse that was with him as well. So big loss to the racing world here with Chris Clement. So his son took over the barn. He's since then he's 22%, second off a layoff. This horse broke its maiden at Tampa Downs on the turf. So we're gonna throw the 1 in here as well. All right, we'll move on to the 6th race here. We got an 8K claimer, non-winners of 2 lifetime, 6 furlongs in the dirt for fillies and mares, 3-year-old and up. I like the 5 horse here, Vesper Chicks. Kathleen O'Connell is with Gallardo, 28%. Jockey Trainer combo here. Those 2 together generally win when they're at Tampa. This one's a big class drop as well, so we like the 5 up top, and then we like the 3, which is the 2nd Kathleen O'Connell horse here. Jerry Ferrer is on this. They're 21%. A lot of times the O'Connell 2nd horse will come in and win at a big number here. So we're throwing Princess Norma in here, the 3 horse. All right, there was really nothing else in this race that stood out, so I just took both Kathleen O'Connell horses. On the 7th race, we got a maiden claimer, 32,000. This is 1 mile on the turf for the fillies and mares. This is a 2-year-old race, so the babies here. I like the 11 Mappy. It's an alternate, so if it gets in, it should win. And if not, we're going to go with the 10, which is Greatest. Mark Cassie and Pablo Morales here are the trainer jockey combo here. They're 25% together for 2025. This is a really big class drop for this horse, and it's going from the dirt to the turf here, trying to see what this horse can do on the turf here. Maybe like the 9 horse here, Hot Cocoa. Has shown some late closing speed. Pretty strong out of the gate. And it's a Gulfstream Park shipper here. So 10-9 if the 11 doesn't make it. If the 11 makes it, 11-10-9. On to the 8th race here, we got an 8,000 claimer. It's a mile 40 yards on the dirt for 3-year-olds and up. I like the 3 horse here, the Best Distance. Jockey Trainer here is 30%. Gallardo's on this one. Between him, Daniel Centino, and Pablo Morales, and Sammy Camacho, those 4 tend to fight it out for the Jockeys Championship. I'm not sure if Camacho or Morales are going to be at Tampa this year or not, though. So we'll wait and see on those. I don't see them on the card today. So the trainer here is 23% off the layoff. This is a synthetic to dirt, early speed here. Could steal this race. If there's no other speed in the race, I see one other horse that has a little bit of speed. So I think this 3 can get out to the front and just steal the race, set the pace he wants to set and steal it. But if that one horse runs with the 3, we like the 6 here. It's a Lonely Ride. Sorry, this is the multiple 70 buyer. And it's a fairly deep closer, as well as the 5 horse here. I believe that's the 5. No, the 9 horse here. Sorry, no, race 8. The 5 horse here. Crab Cakes and Beer, Jockey Trainer 27%. This one's a deep closer as well. They'd be closing with the 6 here, so those 2 together may overtake that 3. I also like the 7, Conspiracy Fact. They got 265 buyers in a row. As you know, I like that angle there. This horse will be coming late as well, and it loves the Tampa Bay Downs dirt. So we move on to the last race of the day. We got an optional claimer, 32K, non-winners of 2, 5 furlongs on the turf for 3 girls and up. This is I like the 7 horse here, Epperson. It's got multiple 80 buyers over the last 4 or 5 races. It's run big class drop here. It's fast out of the gate. These sprints like this on the turf, you got to be quick out of the gate. If no one pushes this horse, he's going to win fairly easily, I would imagine. With that, I like the 1 here as well, Dark Vintage. 150K they pay for this horse. It's multiple 80 buyers as well. It's a stalker, so if someone goes with that 7, this 1 should overtake the 7. Then I like the 3 as well, Bahamian Moon. Dennis Ward and has for 30% jockey trainer combo. This is a synthetic turf and a big clash drop here, so this one's also got a shot. So like I said, what I like to do here is do rolling pick 3s, and that's what I'll be doing today, rolling pick 3s. I will keep track of this for you and post results tomorrow. Next weekend I should be at Tampa Downs underneath the big oak tree, so if you know what that is, come say hi. Should have the family out there, wife and one of the sons anyways. Bring a cooler and pack your own lunch. It's free to get in over there on the side of the left of the grandstand, so it's a good time out there at Tampa Downs, so we'll be there next weekend. Also, for my sports picks, first week in December 1st, I'm going to start a bankroll challenge where I'm going to load 500 into one of my accounts. We're going to see how long it takes us to go from 500 and 10x it to 5K. So what I'll be doing there is taking all my picks that I send out. I'll be making those bets at 2% of my bankroll. So those will be $10 bets. And how I do it, I do to win $10. So it'll be, if it's minus 110, it'll be $11 to win 10. And we'll see how fast we can move up. And so December 1st will be 500, and whatever we win that month, we'll add on to the 2%, and so we win 250. We'll place $15 bets as our unit size at the 2% in January. So on and so forth. We lose some, we'll drop down. Whatever we got to do, just to keep that 2%. I just want to show everybody how being disciplined with your bankroll can help you out there. So everybody have a great, safe Saturday. Enjoy the college football, the NBA, everything else going on, and enjoy the horses as well. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.